What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. If you're new to the channel, hi there. So today, before I get started, I just want to thank all of you guys, each and every one of you guys. If you can see from different angles of the cameras, this is a whole new setup. I finally have my own dedicated space, my dedicated office for creating and making awesome YouTube tech videos. So thank you all so much for the support. Now in today's video, and let me know in the comments down below if you want to see kind of like a office tour. I'm still working on the space, trying different angles and whatnot to really get this place to call it mine, MTG, the MTG office, the MTG studio. It's a small room, but it definitely gets the job done. Anyway, and also let me know about like the audio, lighting, and all that stuff. I'm still getting those things sorted out. But in today's video, I got a couple cases from Benks. I have the Kevlar case as well as their protective clear white case for the S22 Ultra. And I'm gonna put them on and tell you how they look and how they feel. But before I do begin, I really appreciate giving this video a thumbs up and turn on bell notifications, as it does help out the YouTube algorithm. It'll help push my content out a lot. And also this right here, I'll be leaving a link in the description down below, is a wallpaper that I created. I created another one too. I have two wallpapers, link in the description down below, and I am working on more. So be sure to stay tuned for more upcoming wallpapers. Anyway, let's dive right in. All right, so Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra in green. Let's see how the cases look. And also right here is the Ghost Sour Patch Red Berry Energy Drink. Thank you, Johnny from Jayhawk, for getting me hooked onto this. This is so good. Definitely try it out. It tastes amazing. This flavor is definitely my best, but I still have to try out a couple other flavors as well. Anyway, let's start off with the clear case and leave the Kevlar case for later. So let's pull that out. And pulling out this case, it's definitely thin. It's not fully transparent. So you're not gonna see 100% of your phone, but when you put it on, and it definitely has that click to it, you can definitely hear it when it sits on your phone, but it's really, really thin. This is probably one of the thinnest cases I've ever seen. And I definitely wouldn't be using this case for protection. This is probably just more for looks and to just showcase more of your phone's color. But you can see it sits flush with the power and volume buttons. There is a little small opening right here where there's a little small cutout for the camera. It's not a P shape, but it doesn't cover each individual lens. So if you do drop it, you can potentially damage in between the lens as well. It's perfectly flush on the bottom as well as the sides and the top. If this fits perfectly flush, and let's try the S Pen and see how easy it is to take out. And that was really easy. Just take it in and out. There you go. It's as if I don't have a case on the phone, but I really do. This is actually a really nice case. I don't like how it's flush with the power and volume buttons. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult. Like I kind of have to push a little bit harder to press on the volume and power buttons, but nonetheless, still a really nice case. It's probably one of the slimmest cases I've seen for the S22 Ultra. So it's not 100% transparent, so you're not gonna see all of your color of your S22 or S22 Ultra, whichever phone you do have on hand. But there's definitely, the cutout here for the USB-C is not really too precise, but nonetheless, there's still a cutout right here. Cutout for the speaker. There is no cutout for the not for the SD, for your SIM card slot. So do keep that in mind. There's no cutout for your SIM card slot. So if you do want to take out the SIM, remove it, put it in a new SIM or whatever, you have to take off the case too. So that's just something to remember. That's just what caught my eye right here. Maybe other cases might not have this either, but those cases that don't cover up the bottom of the phone, obviously you don't need to remove the case to get out the SIM card. But anyway, here it is. Here is S22 Ultra in this clear white case. So if you're looking for more so looks, then this is definitely the way to go. Now let's try the Kevlar case right here. And this one I'm actually really excited for. I did go ahead and actually open it beforehand, just so I wouldn't, open and tear off the tape on camera, but let's take this off. It is a little bit flimsy, so it's not the most durable case. Like I said, I wouldn't use this for protection, more so for looks. But here we go. Here's the Kevlar case. This is definitely a really thin case too, but I definitely like this design. I wouldn't use this for more so for protection either. There is a cutout and it looks more like a P right here. Once you see the P, you can't unsee the P. So there is that. It covers the top and the bottom, and look at that. There's no opening for the SIM card. So if you want to take out your SIM card, then, well, you're gonna have to take out the case. But let's put it in. So bottom, put it in the slide in the bottom, and then top fits perfectly flush. There's openings directly for the power and volume buttons, so it doesn't cover them like the previous case. And then looking at the left side, it covers the left side completely right up against the curve. And then when we look at the bottom, it sits perfectly flush. Let's try the S Pen. That was pretty easy. S Pen, here we go. There it is. Note saved, whatever. And then we go back to the back of the phone where we see that P cutout. I still don't like how there's openings in between the cameras. Please, I like Samsung's first party cases because they literally cover up each of the camera lens. But nonetheless, it still is a really clean looking case. This Kevlar and this design, I just like Kevlar cases for some odd reason. The design is really minimal and clean and simplistic. And also for another mic up here, there's some openings, but it sits super flush. This is a very thin case as well. Will it protect it? Yeah, to a certain degree, but I wouldn't trust it if it fell face or display first. That would suck, and I hope that doesn't happen to anybody. But here it is, the Benks Kevlar case on the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, and this is the one looking on the green. So if you have a different color, try it out, or maybe not, it's up to you really. But this is how it looks. Overall, I actually like it, and I'm probably gonna be using this for a while, but I do have to take good care of my phone. I don't wanna, drop this either, because I think this is more so, this case is really good for looks. If you just wanna swap it out for, I don't know, you're going out for the evening and you wanna have a nice look to your phone, then this is the way to go. Or if you wanna, yeah, same thing with this. If you're just, wanna play it like simple, put this on and you're all set to go. Now taking it off, this is where I'm a little bit worried of taking it off. I wouldn't put too much pressure right here and taking off from the camera area, because you might just crack it. If you want to do it from the bottom and take it off from the bottom, you can do that too. But it's not that difficult to take off the case. That's one thing I look for in a case. If it's difficult to take off, because I'm frequently changing cases and phones, well then I'm just gonna completely disregard it. But it looks like this case, the Kevlar, as well as this clear white case, they're pretty simple and easy to take off. But that's really it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you want to check out these cases, I'll be leaving links in the description down below. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, like I said, be sure to superman that like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video, because it really does help out the YouTube channel a lot and will help push my content out to more people. And also, once again, thank you all so much for the support. Having this type of new office space would not have been possible without you guys. Let me know if you guys want to see like an office tour or anything like that in the description down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.